Hey everybody, I am on the back deck right now. Hair's in my eyes, but I wanted to turn the camera around when everybody gets in here. Maybe I'll set this up right here. Oh, it says I have low coverage. Let me see if I can get in my little chair. Uh-oh, I'm too low. Here we are. Yeah, I want to show you the view when everybody gets in here. It's cleared off. That north wind we had yesterday was absolutely amazing. And I'm out on the back deck with my new red chairs and some water and a lock of hair that won't stay out of my eyes. Y'all get on in here. Come on in. Somebody started up a lawnmower just in time for us to be outside. Anyway, and a little red table. Yeah, 3 pieces. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and see if y'all can see the view today. It is gorgeous. It's cleared up. The sky is blue with a few clouds. A few clouds over the ridge, but we got blue skies right over our head. But look at that. It is, you can see the different ridges today. There's 3 different ridges, really 4. But that is how beautiful it is today. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it back around. I'm gonna get in my rocking chair and rock a little. There's a dog behind me too. Hey, Tulip. Tulip. You see Tulip right behind me? Tulip, come here. Come here. There she is. There she comes. Tulip to the rescue. Come here. She's right here now. Yeah. It's a good day to have a puppy dog. And she's gonna lie down beside me so I can't rock. I'd be scared to walk on her tail. She's gonna go back up on. Where'd she go? She's behind me, totally behind me. It's even pretty in Charlotte. Somebody said, oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Leanne used to live in Charlotte. I hated that place. I still do. Don't like Charlotte. My sister, Dina, lives in a wonderful place. She lives in Farmville, North Carolina, which is a long ways from me. Because North Carolina is a long state. If you look on a map of North Carolina, if you start from the far west point, which Patty lives in Chattanooga, which is at the far west point, and you move east, you'll see a little uptick where it goes at an angle. That first little angle, and if you're looking at counties, that county is a triangle. That's my county, Transylvania County, North Carolina. Over half of our county is national forest, state forest, and state park. We have a lot of, 55% of our county is in parklands. And you're looking at them right there when I showed you the view. That is the Blue Ridge Parkway on the far ridge. No, it's on the 3rd ridge over. Oh, I had to sneeze. Sorry, excuse me. Anyway, it's beautiful. I went to meet Leanne this morning to look at a piece of property and it didn't work. There comes the gator. Robert's just turned the gator off. He's got one of those John Deere gators that he gathers firewood and stuff with. So everybody grab your water, tea. And if he comes up the back steps, you'll see him right behind me. Yep, he'll probably go in the back door, unless he goes in the basement door. Sometimes he goes in the basement door. Yeah, the parkway is absolutely beautiful. I wish they turned the noise off. And the wind's not blowing either. So what are y'all doing for date night? Drinking iced tea with lemon. Yum. Iced tea with lemon. We like iced tea. The dog's still behind me. Sometimes you don't have to say anything, do you? Just sit and relax. But I hear the air conditioning going and the neighbor's mower. Oh well. He went in the basement. He doesn't want to be on camera. He doesn't have a Facebook page. And he doesn't have a Twitter account. But folks, I tell you what, that kind of lights me up good when the sky's bright like that. Airplanes flying over. Everybody's decided to visit with a machine today. September the 4th. It's a good day. And in 2 months, it's gonna be good again. Yep. We have been through a terrible ordeal. We survived. We have survived and we're on the upside of it, y'all. We're strong. And I am just sad that there are people out there who want to destroy our president with lies. I'm just so sad about that. And use our military to do it. That makes me sad. But he's stronger than that because he's got God behind him. And he's got all of us who want to get him reelected. We stand beside him. They tried to impeach him with lies. They've tried to do everything to him. But he will overcome. Yep, he will. Because he's strong. And we don't want somebody weak in the White House. We want somebody strong in the White House. And that's how I believe. I told Robert last night, we went to dinner, I said, I'm going to get a mask that says MAGA on it. And then I said to him, honey, you may want to walk in front of me. He laughed. Robert is not, he's not a Trump fan, but he puts up with me because I am, and he loves me. And Trump has been good for the economy, except for the pandemic. And the pandemic, he had nothing to do with. or as somebody said, the pandemic. Because you know, our economy, our job numbers would be amazing if California and New York would open up. So, folks, what are you going to do for date night? Wow, you know, sitting out here, wow, I got my 4 minutes ago, my heart rate was 40. I love my Apple Watch. 4 minutes ago, my heart rate was 40. Can you believe that? No, I'm not dying. It's just, I'm really calm. That's funny. That is really funny. Wow. That means I am totally chill. And I don't get upset over politics. Don't do it. Because we have watched our cities be destroyed. I'm so glad I don't live in a city. And those of you who do, North Carolina's here. You can move to North Carolina to get away from those cities. We live in a beautiful place. You just saw it. I've been to Portland many times. I've walked those streets where they're being destroyed. Been to Seattle. Been to New York City, but I wouldn't go anymore. Have no desire to go back. Not even to Washington, D.C., and I would love to go to the White House. But not right now. Because the mayors in those cities can't control what's going on. They don't want to control what's going on. So there you have it. They want their cities torn apart to destroy the man that's in the White House. But you know what? It's not going to happen. Because those people are just making the rest of us realize what they're doing. They have showed their cards. So in 2 months, it'll be time for you to place your vote. Get registered to vote and vote responsibly. If I get a ballot in the mail that I did not order, I'm burning that thing. It is not going to get in circulation. People are selling them. Did you know that? That's awful. So I am going to vote in person if it takes me 5 hours. But my voting place is just right over there, and I can walk there if I want to, because I go down the back hill. We got a trail. Go down the back hill, cross the street, and I'm there. Yep. Voting is important. Anyway, if y'all didn't know I was conservative, you do now. And if you don't like it, that's okay. You're welcome to stay. You might learn something. Or you can leave. I don't care, because it's a free country. And I get to say, this is my show, and I get to say whatever it is I want to say, especially at tea time. Tea time's where we just unload. Just unload. I guess that's why my blood pressure is so low. My heart rate is so low, is because I don't hold it inside. I don't do it. Because I know God has this. God doesn't want us to live in a socialist country. He just doesn't. And great things are happening in the Middle East with peace in Israel. I just think that's wonderful. We're no longer dependent on the Middle East for oil. Doesn't get any better than that. And I've got friends who are in the oil business. Anyway, folks, plan something for date night. Tomorrow's family fun day. Do something fun with your family. Make some memories. Just don't waste this time. Don't waste it. And if you didn't watch the president's peaceful protest in Pennsylvania yesterday, check it out on RSBN on YouTube. RSBN is Right Side Broadcasting Network out of Opelika, Alabama. That's where my sister lives. And Sister Susan. And it is a little broadcasting agency that follows the president around and shows his speeches live on YouTube. And watch his speech yesterday. It was powerful. It was powerful. So thank you to whoever gave me my little red chairs. I'm happy about them. They're wonderful. Y'all be good, kind, and sweet. And just say a prayer that the vicious, I say, left will not steal this election. They've been plotting and scheming a long time. They've used every trick in the book. But God has this. I know it. God has this. And we will survive. They had to throw this out there with the great economic news that happened today. Jobs are coming. And wages are going up. That was the big thing out of the jobs thing today, was that wages are going up for people. So I love to watch the economic numbers. It was great before the pandemic hit, and it's back almost to that level that it was before we shut everything down to save our country. And we're going to get it done. To God be the glory. Yep, God's doing this. God is taking care of this. I have, as a proud Trump fan, I have watched every speech he's given. If I missed it live, I found it and watched it. Every one of them. I watched him when he was in Europe for the that event he went to over there. I watched every bit of it. It was storming so hard. But he still got up. Even with worrying about his hair, he still got up, and his little comb over flipped over once or twice, or if I'm remembering that right. And he was heartbroken that he could not go to the battlefield or to the cemetery or wherever it was he was supposed to go. The helicopter, they grounded the helicopter. And he would never badmouth our military people, because his actions speak louder than the left's lies. Because what he has done for our veterans, giving them the freedom to use any doctor they want, cleaning out the VA hospitals of the people that couldn't be fired. Yeah. He has been there for our veterans. He has helped them in ways that a lot of people don't even have a clue. So for the left to try to destroy him with just another lie, God will turn it around. God will turn it around, and one day there'll probably be a big parade in New York City for him. Even though de Blasio says he better bring an army, or it was the governor said that, Cuomo. He loves New York, but he doesn't love the people who are destroying it. He doesn't love them. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. I'll get out of my little red chair, and I think I'm going to go take a little nap, because my heart rate is just nothing right now. And you'd think I'd be all upset, but I'm not, because I know I have faith. Faith of a mustard seed. God is in control regardless, but Biden is not going to win, because I got this much faith. I got faith. Okay, folks, I will talk to you later. Let me get up here and turn everything off. I love you all. Bye.